You're working hard, you're showing up, doing the job, putting in the hours, so why does your career feel stuck? Here's the uncomfortable truth nobody tells you. Hard work by itself is invisible. Your manager can't see effort. They see outcomes, communication, and trust. If you're waiting to be discovered purely on merit, you'll be waiting a long time. Here's the reframe that changes everything. Managing up isn't about sucking up or playing office politics. It's about making your boss's job easier. When you understand what your manager actually needs, anticipating problems, surfacing risks early, bringing solutions instead of just dumping problems, you become someone they rely on. That reliance is how promotions happen. Not because you're the best coder, but because you're the person who makes the whole team win. First move, learn your manager's operating system. Some bosses want details. Some want headlines. Some love Slack. Some hate it. Ask directly, how do you prefer to get updates? What keeps you up at night? Then match their style. If they're detail-oriented, send thorough specs. If they're big picture, lead with impact and save details for follow-up. This isn't about changing who you are. It's about translation. Second, make your work visible in the right way. Don't send daily status spam. But when something goes well, connect it to outcomes your boss cares about. Fix that bug becomes prevented a customer-facing outage that would have affected 500 users. When you save the day, tell the story. Not to brag, but because your manager needs ammo to advocate for you in calibration and promotion discussions. Third, bring solutions, not just problems. When you spot a blocker, don't just flag it. Come prepared, here's the issue, here's what I recommend, here's the trade-off, what do you think? Sometimes you'll be wrong, that's fine, you're showing thoughtfulness and ownership. That's infinitely better than being the person who drops problems in someone else's lap. Fourth, ask for clarity on expectations. Ambiguity is where careers go to die. If success isn't defined, define it together. What does done look like for this project? What's the most important outcome? Write it down. Send a recap email. Later, if priorities shift, you have a shared reference point. This protects you from the moving goalposts that everyone complains about but nobody prevents. Fifth, give upward feedback carefully. Your manager is human. They have blind spots. If something's genuinely broken, a process that wastes everyone's time, communication that causes confusion, bring it up, but frame it around shared goals. I noticed the team is struggling with X. If we tried Y, we might ship faster. What do you think? Never make it personal. Make it about the work. Here's the hard part. Managing up takes emotional labor. It's not always comfortable. You'll feel awkward asking for feedback. You'll second guess whether you're advocating or bragging. You'll work for a manager who doesn't make it easy. And here's the ugly truth. Some bosses are truly toxic or incompetent, and no amount of managing up fixes that. Learn to spot the difference between a difficult manager and a broken one. This week, do one thing. Schedule a 15-minute sync with your manager. Ask 2 questions. What's one thing I could start doing that would make your life easier? And what's one thing I should stop doing? Then listen without defending yourself. Just say thank you. And pick one thing to change. If this video helped you, subscribe for more career clarity. Comment below, what's the hardest part of managing up for you? See you next time.